Today is the day. I wrote the check for $30,000 that I'll be mailing out to Allianz Life. Hi, welcome back. This is Ariel. A couple weeks ago during a live stream Q&A session, I talked about a recent investment that I'm in the process of making. After that, I got a lot of interest and questions from you guys. So I thought today I'm going to do a dedicated video to explain what is this investment I'm doing. It's called an annuity. A lot of people seem to not be familiar with the investment product of an annuity. So I'll be explaining what is annuity, why am I buying it, and how you could buy it too. Firstly, let me start with talking about how I got interested into making this investment. I've learned that this annuity investment will pay me with a raise every year from the day I retire till the day I die. So when I heard that, I'm like, it sounds like a good deal, but how true would that be? With my usual analytical side of Ariel, I decided to learn deeper into this product and figure out all the ins and outs of it and do my own calculations to see if it's really worth it and if it's really a right investment for me. Lucky for you, I've done all those work. This video will be a short summary, precise to the point, and you will learn all about this in 10 to 15 minutes while I spent weeks to study this product. Let's start with what is annuity. Investopedia said annuities are contracts issued by financial institutions where the funds are invested with the goal of paying out a fixed stream income later on. They are mainly used for retirement purpose and to help individuals address the risk of outliving their savings. Upon annuitization, the holding institution will issue a stream of payments at a later point in time. If those didn't sync well, let me try to explain in my own terms why am I making this investment and how it fits in my portfolio, then you'll understand. Okay, why did I decide to invest in annuity? Let me start with giving you an overview of my current portfolio and how annuity will fit perfectly in. In my current portfolio, I own 5 houses. 3 of them are investment property. 1 of them my mom lives in and I pay, so it's kind of like my own house and I don't make money from that. And 1 is for myself that I live in right now, which I also don't make money from. So really just 3 houses I'm making money from. I have more than 15% of my money put into S&P 500 index fund. And I have about 25% of my money in a savings account, not earning any interest. If I leave the money in the bank, it's definitely better to put this money in the annuity fund instead, because this investment approach will reduce the risk of loss for my entire portfolio by giving me a guaranteed paycheck. My reasoning behind this is I need a secure fixed income stream to guarantee that I have a paycheck every month from my retirement age onwards. So my current investments are doing fine. I have the real estate houses and I have the stock or the index funds invested. But when it comes to my retirement age after 60, what if something happens to my other investments? Like my house, recently I have to repair the roof for it. And in order to do that, it's already $12,000 out of pocket. Luckily, I have insurance with very little deductible, but that was just because I'm lucky for this investment property. My other 2 investment property actually have a very high deductible. So I will be out of my own pocket to pay for this kind of unforeseen damage to my income. And that's just one example for real estate. For S&P 500, we all know that it's been going upwards for the stock market in the past 10 years, but we don't know how it's going to be in 30 years from now or 40 years from now. Nothing is guaranteed. The attributes of this annuity is that it will keep going up while investing in the index fund that I picked for me. If the stock market happens to drop for a year or 2, I will be protected from that. I'll show you how it's called out in the actual contract when we get there. What factors are affecting today's retirees? As lifespan continues to stretch, many Americans are preparing for extended retirement, but the rate of inflation, tax, healthcare are rising too. And that cost for income with the potential to increase available through either built-in or additional cost riders. Perhaps that's why a fixed index annuity, which is the one I bought, with a lifetime withdrawal benefits are a popular solution for those seeking a guaranteed income in retirement. Let me open up the annuity contract and show you what I bought, my terms, and how it works. What I'm showing here on the screen is the annuity that I'm buying. The financial institution I'm buying from is called Allianz Life, and the specific product on the quote, it says it's Allianz Benefit Control Annuity. There are many annuity products out there with some or not too many differences between each. So I am not an expert. If you're interested in learning about other annuity products, I can leave my agent's information in the description box. You're welcome to contact her. Her name is Annie. Let me first explain by why I bought it from Allianz Life.
Allianz Life Insurance is a very good rating life insurance company that was established in 1896, and it has been operational in more than 1/3 of the world and has a customer base of more than 85 million people.
So according to the latest ranking published by Forbes in 2019, Allianz is the world's largest insurance company with total assets of $160.2 billion. Yeah, I am reading because I'm not gonna memorize that. I just wanted to show you the background of why I chose this company because it's super credible. Okay, so with that information out of the side, let's go into my specific annuity. This is a very long document that I'm not gonna bore you with each line and each page. I'm just gonna get to the meat of this. This is an illustration made for me. My name is Ariel, and it says that I am female, age 30. My premium is 30K. You can always buy more than 30K. I'm just starting small because this is my first annuity. I'll be very likely buying other annuity in the future as well. My income benefit is single lifetime withdrawals. That means I'll be withdrawing after I retire till the time I die. My income year starts 30. That means I will not be withdrawing until I'm age 60, which is 30 years from now. This information just kind of shows you the different terms, how this Allianz benefit control annuity might look like over a 40-year period. This is how it typically goes. I invest 30K and I just go up for 10 years. And then it start dropping because it is year 31. That means I'm 60 or 61 of age at that time. So I'll start taking out money. This is what I will use to show you how it really works. Hypothetical value, most recent 10 calendar year period. Allianz Life is going to take my 30K of premium that I paid, and it's going to invest in certain index fund. How these numbers came up is Allianz took how the index has behaved in the past 10 years and used those to predict for the future. And you might ask, in year 2050 is probably not going to be performing the same way as how it did in 2020, and I completely agree with you. So I will show you how this annuity protects me from any loss. How it works is the day Allianz Life receives my check of 30K, they will start my contract and my accumulation, so it will jump to 35,400 immediately. That's because I'm getting an 18% sign-in bonus. Those are one of the benefits that this program offers me. In the second year, I'll be getting almost 10% interest, and then the fourth year is about 12%, and then it got a drop to almost 3%, and then I got an increase to 11%. So all this, what it means is what I really care about is the protected income value, because this is what will be paying me when I start taking my money out. This money keeps on going up because the investment is keep on raising. By the time I'm 60, I can start taking out money. My first year is expected for me to take out about 25.6K, and then my second year I'll be getting 31K, and it's the same for the third year, and then it just keeps going up from there. By the time I'm 70 years old, I'll be withdrawing about 51.6K per year, $4,300 a month from this investment. 436K is how much I have withdrawn from age 60 to age 70. So in that 10-year period, I withdrawn 440K-ish. Remember, I only invested 30K. This calculation only goes up to age 70, but this is a lifetime withdrawal, so it's going to keep going up from there. It's just that the math only calculates for 10 years. A lot of people ask, what if the index drop? Even if the index drops every single year from the day I buy to the next 30 years, which is impossible, but let's just assume the worst of the worst. I'm guaranteed an income of $1,239 per year. That will equal to about 13.6K in 10 years. This is a guarantee value, which means we're assuming that the investment is losing money every single year. And we all know that's not possible in reality. And there's also a death benefit report. That's the bonus. It's also a life insurance. Anytime in the future, if I do happen to pass away, hopefully not, but But if I do die, then I've set my beneficiary to my mom because she's going to take care of my dog. She's going to get my benefit, and that's how much she'll be getting every year. That's the meat of this whole long document. If you're interested to learn more about this document, I will leave my agent's contact information in the description box. You can contact her to ask about this annuity or ask about any annuity that will be more suitable for your situation. Feel free to talk to her. And I just wanted to highlight, because a lot of people ask the same questions, the most common asked question I got is, for the 30K that I invested, is that every year or is that one time? So I want to make it very clear that is one time only. This investment is very little. Considering that I only invest one time of 30K, I'll be getting a pretty realistic return of about 440K if I only live till age 70. And that just at least doubles. If I live until age 80, that probably goes up to $1 million in return. If I'm lucky enough to live until age 90 and healthy, hopefully, then I will be getting like $2 million in return. So it's pretty good deal, I think. With that, I've covered the topic of what is annuity, why I invested, and what's the exact annuity that I'm investing and how much I'll be getting. So I hope that you can find your perfect annuity as well. If you find any value in this video, please give me a thumbs up. That really supports with my channel. Your support is my motivation to continue making videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!